Boys and girls, y'all hear me out. Boys and girls, let me put my yellow on. Let me put my yellow hair on. Pretty in them. Finna go down there to that penitentiary and got to fight for that ass. Say them yellow niggas be shooting prison to them niggas. Boy done got up on the stand. The boy done got up on the stand with that hot yellow hair. I like his buddy. I like Big Blackie. Big Blackie sitting up there shaking his head, looking at the newspaper saying, man.
For that, I just cannot say sorry enough, you know. I feel terrible about the situation, but I'm a firm believer that God can use anything for good that the devil wanted for bad. And so I am grateful for the people I've met, for the lessons that I've learned, for just the
See, to me, this one right here, it is funny, but at the same time, this is not funny, because to me, this is a textbook demonstration of a kid living in a good household and actually falling into the wrong crowd and ending up in situations like this. And as parents, we don't want to see this happen to our kids, but it's happening every single day of the week. So my opinion, everybody can laugh until they sitting back crying. We need to be figuring out a way to help our younger kids not fall into these type of crowds, because you can see Murray don't give two flying fucks about what's going on in this situation. You can tell that he is the mastermind of everything that took place. And you got Sean Gathright sitting there and got to take his lick for probably something that this man probably don't even know Julio Foolio. Probably had nothing to do with Julio Foolio his whole life, but he's out there with assault rifles demonstrating Call of Duty activities. This man out there really thinking he playing a video game. But while Damian Murphy sitting back laughing in court and having the best time of his life, let's go ahead on and show y'all Julio Foolio mom, her getting her justice for her son. That right there is Julio Foolio mom actually celebrating that the killers of her son actually gonna at least be facing life to death in prison. They will find out their fate this week, whether they will live in prison for the rest of their life or they will be dying by lethal injection. But let's go ahead on and get ready to play what Charleston White had to say about this topic in full. He's going to sit back and he's going to give y'all some comedy about this situation. And boy, he going to be on Sean Gathright ass this whole time that he's talking. But I'm about to get ready to get out of here. Y'all don't forget to like this video, hype this video, and subscribe to the channel. And I catch y'all on the next one.
But listen. This is what I got to play. Now I know. Say listen, this is why yellow. This is why light skinned yellow playing tough got to make me a believer. The yellow was the most dangerous. After you know which one I like? I like Big Blackie. I like Big Blackie. Let me see if I can find Big Blackie. Yeah, let me see if I can find Big Blackie. Yeah, I'm saying, listen, I'm sick of these killing. Yeah, I'm sick of these killing. Hold on. Yeah, let me log with your mother cap. Now, the Julio Foolio killers. Now, this is what I'm going to say. If that were Julio Foolio on trial, man, he wouldn't have took the stands. I'm sorry. I didn't have time to think about it. You ain't found the Lord that quick. I call bullshit. The yellow nigga with the yellow nigga with the waves in his hair. Where my waves at? My goddamn waves at. Yeah, the yellow with the waves in his hair.
I just want to address the court today, and you know, I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man, take responsibility, and express my feelings.
Boys and girls. Y'all hear me out. Boys and girls, let me put my yellow nigga hair on. Let me put my yellow nigga hair on. Pretty in a motherfucker. Finna go down there to that penitentiary and got to fight for that ass. Boy, they say them yellow be cute in prison to them. Hey, the boy done got up on the stand. The boy done got up on the stand with that hot yellow hair. I like his buddy. I like Big Blackie. Big Blackie sitting up there shaking his head, looking at the newspaper saying, man, we play rap songs all the way. I'm gonna ride for my nigga, die for my nigga. That Big Blackie, man, you don't love me. Bitch ass feeling sorry for it. And they done killed my cousin. This rap song done run Muddy Hill in the graveyard. Muddy Hill still had 20 more years before they dropped that diss song about my cousin. Shit, Big Blackie, look at it, man. So, listen to the yellow boy. I done had time to think. No, you ain't. Y'all ain't been gone 5 years. Listen, you just can't fight. You ain't from where you're from, so you in jail in Tampa. You from Jackson. Hard for mama and them to come see you. The boy, if you was in Jackson, them little hoes can come down there and see you. But it's hard for them to skip to Malou down there to go to that visitation, come see you from Jackson. Remember what y'all did. Don't you? They got that turtleneck. That motherfucking turtleneck. I hate with good hair. I'm not bullshit. Yeah. I can't stand cute ass with some good hair over here playing tough. Back in my day, it was only one yellow out of one neighborhood, maybe two at the most, his little brother. But there wasn't no bunch of tough yellow. Never in history have you been able to go into a room and say, I need 20 tough yellow right now. And you got 20 of them can go, and they warriors. Never ever in history. It's a one in the few out of yellow. That's why they so tough. See, most yellow players smooth. When you catch you one like this here, and he was out in front of the car shooting. He chased the car down. Yeah, he beating the little up to get the drop on him. He done played the most gangster. But he ain't got the most pain. Big Blackie got the most pain. That's why Big Blackie sitting up there like Mad Dog on Good Time. Mad Dog like this in court. Man, this is sitting straight up. Man, that nigga sitting straight up. That's how I was sitting on the stand, though. Yeah, I had a pretty suit on, too. I had on a burgundy silk nylon. That be silk and nylon. Yeah. That's when I had them Giorgio Brutinis on up on that. Listen to the boy. Yeah, man, I done got mad at these gangsters all over again.
Take responsibility and express my feelings about this whole situation.
If I was the judge right now, say, get his ass off that stand. You mean responsibilities? And no, you ain't even listen. The punishment phase ain't even started yet. You ain't been through. You still in the county. Most in the county is rough looking. Boy, here got a perfect hairdo. Boy, damn near look like a free world face. Look at him. Yeah.
That's what I plan on doing.
Okay. Start over. We don't want to hear that shit.
I just want to address the court today, and I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man, take responsibility.
Bailiff, get him down. He done up already, boy. You don't want to. What you mean you not gonna dispute nothing? You had a whole goddamn week or 2 weeks of your goddamn dumb ass lawyer disputing shit. Your Honor, blah, 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 blah. They've been disputing shit all week long. How you gonna come behind the lawyer who been disputing? I ain't gonna dispute nothing. You can't, stupid, yellow, handsome boy.